Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Presented by State Farm, let's take a look now at the Boston Celtics opening lineup. And for the Lakers.
Staples Center was just an unwelcoming venue all around last season, and the Lakers did their part by defending the home court not only with pride, but passion too.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. West kicks to Baylor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Baylor's got the first basket of the game for the Lakers. Lakers always tough, as you mentioned, Clark, here at home. And last year, no different. Ended up 26-7 here inside the Staples Center. It was a big part, Steve, of why they were able to win the Pacific Division.
Well, any team that is a serious championship contender, Kevin, is going to control its home floor. And the Lakers, despite the fact that they lost in the conference semifinals, they were a contender, and they controlled their home floor pretty much all season long.
Russell, Baylor defending, and Russell gets it to go.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you do to spread this defense out?
Well, I think you've got to come at them with a variety of offensive looks. Try to keep them guessing, keep their rotations a little bit off rhythm.
As usual, Steve, you're all over it. You've got to keep switching things up on them so they can't get settled into a defensive rhythm or groove. So give them something they don't expect.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Kuzi. Kicks it out to Jones. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. That's good.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Baylor. An easy 2 points on the layup. Baylor's got 8 points.
And what I love about him, Kevin, is the supreme confidence he has at the offensive end of the floor. He just seems to want the big shot with the game on the line.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
So here is West following the bucket by the Celtics. No good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Langston, the shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Baylor, sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
He continues to fill it up, just one miss in his 6 attempts.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The dish to Jones, to the inside. Here's Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Baylor. And he lays that one in. Baylor's got 12 points in the game. Here's Ramsey. Gets the bucket.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Hawkins. And he knocks it down.
That's got to feel good, ending the quarter on a positive note.
Yeah, you would know that feeling well.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And for Boston, We've got Russell. Sanders is out there with Jones, and it's Conley in at the 4. Got a piece of it. West against Jones. From the top of the key, West. That's good.
You know, it's interesting. Sometimes with him, the contested shots are the ones that he tends to make. You know, sometimes if he's wide open, he misses, but you get a hand in his face, he seems to relish it.
And I'd say this about him, too. I mean, if you're the guy defending him, you better be on your toes because he can take you off the dribble very easily and effectively.
Celtics trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Jones. Right side, Conley. Dishes it to Russell. Boston. No good that time either. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Russo, the pass to Hawkins. Takes it right up, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Takes the 13-footer. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. And Jones pulls it down.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Here's Russell, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Russell's got his second bucket. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And a new group in for the Celtics. Lakers leading by 6. Back to West. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. 104 left to play here in the second quarter. From deep, and the basket good. West has got 5 points now this quarter. Celtics trail by 9. And there's the pass to Heinsohn. True on the 14-footer. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And the basket by West. West has got 7.
Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a bit here.
Cousy fended by West. Russell a screen on Hawkins. Celtics passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cousy and another basket for Boston.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
LaRusso. Good on the shot. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Cousy. This is the J off the hasty drop step.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers on top, up 9.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to the halftime show. Glad you're with us. I'm Damon Bruce. The Lakers playing with poise so far. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. And no shortage of desire from the Celtics side of things. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Here's Sharman. Here's Russell, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And what I like watching, Kevin, with this guy is his ability to just chase down rebounds. I mean, he plays so hard, hustles from the opening tip till the final buzzer, and it really shows with his work on the offensive glass.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night, and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Passes it to Heinsohn. Backs him down. Tries from 7. Second chance shot, and he zips to the basket and lays it in. He's got 6.
Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
Lakers leading by 9. Now Baylor. 14 points for him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Gets it to go. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Slams it on the run.
No surprise there. He's getting most of his points working inside.
Celtics trail by 11. Baylor with the steal. And he slams it in one-handed.
The lift they've gotten from him today has been huge. I mean, he's been steady offensively and has helped them get out in front here so far.
And the Celtics making a change here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Cousy defended by West. 6 to shoot. Ramsey. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Kicks it to Baylor. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Jones. And the shot is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
They get a hand on it. Here's Baylor. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that part with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. For the Lakers, it's been an uncontainable game from their swingman. He leads his team in rebounding and has led the charge in attacking the glass so far in this one. We'll see if he can keep that great board work going in the fourth, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. It's been just a terrific game for him.
It really has. They haven't figured out a way to stop him or even slow him down. So they've only got 1 quarter left to come up with a solution. They're going to have to figure something out.
Well, good luck with that. I mean, if they haven't figured it out by now, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I think we're going to see more of the same here in the fourth.
And for the Celtics.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players. That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Here's West. The 19-footer is on the money.
We've seen this from him before. Once he gets going, look out.
Celtics trail by 17. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Jones against Baylor. Second shot opportunity, and the shot is good. Baylor's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
To the paint, from 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. 8 feet away. Out to West. Over Russell. Here's Baylor. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Baylor's got 5 points now in the quarter. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Ramsey. Busted. No good that time either.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
The shot by Baylor, no good. The Celtics had gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Can they get it? Gets it to go. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Guys, some have called on the NBA to search for ways to reduce dead ball situations to speed up the game. I'm for that. The league has taken steps in that direction over the last few seasons, allowing subs only prior to the final free throw on a trip to the line, keeping timeouts to their intended length. I think that's all good.
Hawkins checked in for the Lakers. Leonard comes in for West. The Lakers making a switch here. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Sharman. That's good. Clark, you talked about the emphasis on keeping timeouts short. Now 2 horns sound 15 seconds apart. If we're really going to break this down, the players aren't moving to the court by the second horn. They get a delay of game warning. And Steve, I think that's probably only fair.
Well, this is entertainment, after all. I mean, basketball, the NBA, it's in the business of selling tickets and selling TV rights. So you want the game to be as fast-moving as possible, so I like the rule.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jones, the pass to Heinsohn, puts it up from 15. Shot is no good, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Good!
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And here's Sanders, poked loose. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more